Hey yo, what's good? Hey, it's me, Soul. Welcome to the video. I want to cut right to the chase. Right now, there is a limited time method that you can use at the time I'm releasing this video to build the Melodious archetype free to play. So freaking easy. It is seamless, and I want to show you the account that I'm working with. Now, as you may or may not know, I recently did a challenge where I tried to build a Melodious deck on a brand new account in the space of 1 week. Now, when it came to the gate farming aspects of Zuzu Boil, that was not possible to achieve in the 1 week time frame because of the randomness of gate drops and the unpredictability of how that would go. When it came to the gem farming aspects, it was relatively smooth, seamless, not too many hiccups on that road. Once that video was done, I decided to try and build more Melodious decks behind the scenes to use for future giveaways just because it was a relatively easy process. So I created another brand new account and I used the same method, and almost immediately I was able to get all of the core cards for the deck. And I thought, okay, is this something that I can replicate? So I made another brand new account, which is what you're looking at right now, and I want to show you what the odds were. Currently, we are in the middle of a selection box sale, and one of the boxes that was just introduced is the selection box Super Mini. Now, inside that Super Mini, you have Schuberta, the Melodious Maestra, you have the Songstress, and you also have the book, Movement Solo. So in this mini box run, I was able to get all three of those cards within the space of 800 gems, and I'm sure you can see where I'm going with this. This account was just created. The only things that have been done are me collecting my starting gems from Konami and doing the pulls to get the cards that you just saw, as well as into the mini box, as I'll explain in a second, which means that without any effort whatsoever, I just avoided a 5,000 gem mini box run. So with the roughly 4,000 gems that Konami gives you when you start the account, you use 800 to go after those specific cards. That combination of cards, including Schuberta, First Movement Solo, and potentially the Songstress. If you don't get that combination of cards, you reset, delete that account, and just make another brand new one. It takes 15 minutes to go through the tutorial, and then however long it takes for your phone to re-download the game. So you just go again, and you're doing this for completely free, remember that. So once you've gotten that combination of cards with your starting gems, you can then look towards building the rest of the main deck. So I went into the Masters of Shadow box, and I got relatively lucky with my pulls, right? 20 packs in, I got myself a copy of Schuberta, and I got myself a copy of First Movement Solo. So what that means is, I'm done with this box. Reason being, on a brand new account, you get 2 UR Dream tickets and 2 SR Dream tickets. So I have 2 copies of the book, 1 copy of the Songstress. I'll use 1 SR Dream ticket on each of those, and I'm completely done in this aspect. Hi, Saul here from after I finished recording the video. I couldn't find an organic place to ask you to please like the video and subscribe to the channel. So please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Now, you've probably noticed the deck list on the other side of the screen. That is something from Duel Meta. When I first did the challenge, that's the deck list that I built off of. It's a solid deck list that was used to hit King of Games, and we can build this so realistically right now. Let me show you. So, with the other gems that were left over from just me having built this new account, again, without any grinding, I came right on down to the Visions of Icebox. We're in the middle of a half-price gem sale, and I went in. Not only did I go in, I went in, then reset, because I was able to get Treacherous Trap Hole relatively early on. So I reset, and this is my second clear through of the box, attempting to get my second copy of TTH. So a lot of the main deck is done, reason being with the 2 UR Dream tickets that I'm going to get on this account, I'll get 2 copies of Forbidden Lands. Now, I built this account yesterday, but I didn't have time to record, so that's why I didn't do any of the grinding or anything. So this is, as it currently is, what it would look like if you had just made the account, but it is technically day 2 currently. So I can claim my UR Dream tickets right now. It's still trying to take me through the tutorial because I haven't done anything yet. I haven't gotten the freedom to actually play the game yet, but as you can see, 2 UR Dream tickets just sitting here waiting for me. That's 2 Forbidden Lances. So right now, after I get that second copy of TTH, all that I have to do is go through the new main box that came out that contains the Melodious Maestro boss monster. So a main box is 9,000 gems at worst odds. You have to hope that you don't get worst odds, but remember, this account is brand new, which means that there's 5,000 gems sitting for me waiting in the loner deck duels. There's all of the character leveling up that there is to do. There's the Mokuba Mission Bingo, there's a ranked PvP, there's the events currently going on. There are a whole plethora of ways. All that I have to do is get this card twice or even once if I don't want to stick to the build, and I'm done. Now again, remember, the account looks the way it does right now after just having been created without doing any grinding at all. So assuming you don't want to even build the full deck list, assume that you don't want to get 2 copies of the main boss monster, you're looking clean. The only issue is the randomness of Zuzu Boyle's Gate drops. I can't guarantee when it will happen, I can't guarantee if it will happen, but at some point you do want to get score from her. And just like that, you would have all the tools that you need to do this yourself. So the reason why this is limited time is because it's only possible during the selection box mini, and it's really most viable during the half price gem sale this month. So you have about 10 to 13 days to do this yourself if you would like to. Good luck to you. Remember, just if you don't like the cards that you get out of the selection box mini, reset, start again. It takes nothing from you. It's just the smoothest, easiest thing ever. Have a great day. I hope this was helpful. I hope that if you're interested in the Melodious archetype, you give this a shot, because as a free-to-play player, you gotta get your licks in somehow, right? So, I hope this was useful. Take care and goodbye, friends. Hey, Future Soul here. One more thing, please make sure your main account is linked to a Konami ID before you do this. Just please.